something to say to you. For all people who have suffered from this internalized fright, we are standing here in care and strength, not in shame, not to blame, to hold accountable those who have caused pain, and to hold accountable the systems we want to change. And we will persist by bringing action and words and light and art into the public sphere, so that perhaps you will stand with us here as you release your fear.
Protective, guarded, failed, let down, vulnerable, closed, thick-skinned, untrusting, reactionary, embarrassed.
I want to tell you about a problem. You already know about it. Where every 98 seconds, someone is sexually assaulted. And that we have to stand in a public space in front of strangers and divulge our most personal, painful, humiliating experiences to remind you that this is an issue.
I'm standing here in front of you today for the victims of sexual violence who can't be here right now today, who haven't told anyone about their attack today. I'm here for the girls who are missing. I'm here for the people who will never be connected. I'm here for the people who can't seek justice for themselves. I'm standing here for them today.
I can still feel the bruises, fresh from yesterday's conversation. The 8 stitches in my head throb. It's been 10 years since these stitches and bruises have been trying to heal.
But I know I will fight until my very last breath. I will scream at the top of my lungs until I am free. Enough is enough!
Most days, I'm afraid. Because I walk now with the knowledge that every day I have a 50-50 chance. Whether I'm alone or in a crowd, everyone is suspect. Everywhere is suspect. Nowhere is truly safe.
All I could think was, how many bones will I break if I jump out of his 2nd floor window? And how will I ever tell my parents what happened? I cry for that 14-year-old girl. I mourn the loss of her innocence and trust in men. Did she deserve it? Was she asking for it? Was I asking for it? I didn't ask for it. We didn't ask for it.
As time passed, I healed and learned to forgive so I can be free. Be free to be me. No pain, just gain. Hope, love, and peace.
The tragedy, the sorrow, and all those feelings that hold down the sacred in me. Calm the tight fervor of flames and fury. Emotional wreck no more. Let go of what lingers in dark moods and foul tastes. Find solace under moonlight, restoring my faith. Self-love and cariño.
To be violated is to be robbed of everything that is pure and holy within you. It is like a thief breaking into your home and running off with your most precious treasure, your innocence. a precious, rare, magnificent pearl, a one of a kind, in a class of its own.
He says he's at a place in his life where he wants to make amends, a to-do list of amends. He wants to check me off. I want to say the words that will make him feel what I felt. So he'll be the one to go home and vomit, his throat coated in bile, his mind so infected that he'd never feel truly clean again. But I say nothing. Was that it? Was that the moment where I went wrong? And tell me, why am I the one who ended up ashamed?
No one heard me, or perhaps they pretended not to hear me. I knew if I were to survive, it was up to me. I couldn't overpower you. I was not physically strong as you. I realized I only had one chance to get away, and that was to appeal to your conceit. So convinced were you of my bogus affection that you became careless, and I broke free. Running out of the apartment, barely evading your grasp. But I was able to escape, saving myself and surviving.
So look around you. Look at the people around you. 1 in 4 people you see right in front of you have been sexually assaulted. They have these stories too. So look at them. What stories do they carry? Look at them. Look at their eyes.
I'm glad that, given certain events, this is on the table now. And we can actually finish something that's been pushed aside, put under the mat instead of keeping the family. Now we can actually have a conversation in this cycle. And I'm just absolutely grateful that I'm not alone. And quite frankly, I can let this finally let it go behind me.
You think you are invisible. I feel you frozen. Paralyzed in your fear of the dark, against the overwhelming horror of being found. Being seen is dangerous. If they cannot see you, you'll be safe.
After he was spent, my sobs turned to bewilderment. At this savage act that I'm supposed to enjoy. So, I held him because there was nothing else to hold.
That moment has never left me. And although my mind has blacked it out for years and years, the fear, the trauma, the anxiety has lived within me, and I could never figure out why it existed. Self-healing therapy meditation has unsurfaced these memories recently and has allowed me to face my fears and heal. Parents, please protect us. Parents, please talk to your children. Parents, please watch out for us.
I choose to dance because I can control the outcome. I choose to dance because when I do, the meditation transcends my flesh and soul to a place where you can't touch me.
Once they were boys and girls who were in charge of their own bodies and had a choice, now they are victims of assault who constantly have to look over their own shoulder because they're scared of their own shadow. Once they were men and women gifted with the entire world, and now the world has taken everything from them.
Now you want me to say me too? I'm a survivor, nothing more. I don't ask for sympathy. Your compassion means nothing to me because I don't have it for myself. I am a stone to those times. I can almost cry, but can't.
Amazing grace, how sweet the
his early morning alarm unexpectedly rebelled with the sound of this song and miraculously ended eternal hours of hell half my life ago.
Shh. You don't want to get in trouble, do you?
I believe me. I believe you. Me too. We too. We are survivors. Danawa, Danat Lihi, I am a warrior.
For all people who have suffered from this internalized fright, we are standing here in care and strength, not in shame, not to blame, to hold accountable those who have caused pain, and to hold accountable the systems we want to change. And we will persist by bringing action and words and light and art into the public sphere, so that perhaps you will stand with us here. We have gone from Me Too to We Too, and we found our voice. You, too, have this choice. I am not broken, but now, my silence is.